Summer is in full bloom. What's going on, everybody? As you can tell by the title of the episode, it's going to be one of those old-fashioned unused clips, cuts, and bloopers episode. Oh, geez, look at this woman. She took a spill inside the little free art gallery, LFAG. This gentleman in there is just admiring someone made kind of a butterfly craft in there. So we're gonna be going down to LA very soon. Sorry, out to LA. And I got a lot of unused clips on my laptop that I just didn't want to get rid of. And Gemma thought it'd be a good idea if we showed you some of those. So this is gonna take you from coast to coast, stuff around here, stuff from LA, and places in between. Enjoy. Where'd the wifey go? Oh, she's in the corner now. What are you doing over there? You fall in love with the wall or something? After Julia was talking to Rosie, she showed up here and to address Robbie. I wonder why he wasn't teaching Rosie anymore. And he gives her the whole speech about wanting some security. We're living in a material world and I'm a material girl. Or boy. And he starts saying all these things about Glenn and she gets quite upset. Drew Barrymore right here on the front lawn. The best film she did with Adam Sandler. And she throws the papers up everywhere. Julia. Okay. Here at the Huntington Gardens, Marino. And, we're looking for the spot where Adam Sandler's character, Robbie Hart, was stood up at his wedding. And they say it's way back here, so I'm gonna find it. I believe it's also where his wedding with Julia takes place at the end of the film, so. Nice place. You pay an entrance fee, you walk around these gardens. There's orange trees, all kinds of gorgeous stuff to see. All right, let's find where these weddings took place. Yeah, and maybe could have even been right back here where Robbie's dressing room was set up. It's probably just a tent right near this awesome fountain. Wedding singer. This cool statue here. Look at these things down there. Yeah, just in this place over here, they were doing the wedding cake eating. Someone had to, I think it was Robbie, had to put one into George's mouth to that song. You make my dreams come true. They're trying on dresses. Ben Stiller's wife, Drew Barrymore, and George in here. Oh, look. Betty Boop. Their little dog. Okay, so we can see her trying on a dress. There you go. They're trying on the dresses at the wedding singer. Finding her wedding cake. Just a stone's throw away over here from Avignon's. Here on Honolulu, where Glenn and Robbie had their little squabble here. I can't get over how funny that old man is. Sounds like a country song. You don't know what death is? That's it. That's it. That way. old Lambie. The okay sign to live your life on your terms. His lyrics, albums, everything will resonate with me forever and keep me going in life. Born to lose, live to win. It's born to lose, live to win. Of course, here on his memorial it states born to lose, lived to win. Which he did. He won the hearts of punk rockers, metalers, all hard rockers worldwide. We all have a significant bond, and that is that, without a doubt, we're all Motorhead fans. Rest in peace, Mr. Lemmy. I'll show you that pic that I caught from him as I close out this episode. But an honor to pay my respects to the man, legend himself. Ian Fraser Lemmy Kilmister. The man on the silver mountain. Yeah, we even compared height that day. And then 2 years later, he passed away due to stomach cancer. Wendy has set this up real well. There's usually roses on either side, but not here. But Ronnie James Dio, July 10th, 1942 to May 16th, 2010. Check out these. The king of the heavy metal devil horns. Not Gene Simmons, Ronnie. Ryan's looking for a new air freshener here. Not sure how fresh that would make the air, however. This giant Kiss thing up here. Freddie fans have come for decades to check out this stuff. Can be seen in A Nightmare on Elm Street. Pretty cool. It's phenomenal to finally be here. I have to have a mask, but I just came from the airport and wasn't risking it. There's a lot of activity. This is it, Freddie's Alley. And so, Johnny Depp, Nancy, Heather Langenkamp, and Tina Gray. This is Tina's house. 620 Millwood Avenue, Venice Beach, is where Freddie's first slasher death happens. Demise of Tina right in there. This is one good angle of Parliament we can give you. It does have the right time up there to make that out. Parliament Hill in the Bytown Museum down there. Good park, take a jog. It's a gorgeous day. I call it spring, but it already feels like summer. Fascinating architecture, to say the least. Some of the best things in life are free. I mean, you know, parking wasn't free, but it cost no money to come down here and just admire the architecture. Oh my God, surviving snow in the shade. No! Very dangerous to hold the camera over the edge here, so I'm going to do this for too long. It's the magic hour. Wow, I don't think I ever actually saw this Tom Green movie, Bob the Butler. Maybe I seen it once, and I didn't think it was that funny. I don't know how it couldn't be funny. I like everything that Tom Green has ever done. Wow, Bob the Butler. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out, I think. Definitely gonna have to check that out. Oh, Ani Terminator. I already have that on DVD though. Definitely a cool establishment there. Post office just beyond that, over the river and the bridge. It is upsetting we can't find that crooked pole outside the exterior of the bar on Bridge Street. Bridge and Emily, the crooked pole you see in the film, must have just been taken down. Oh well. Fuck Bridge and... There we go. Transport goes by. You do get a lot of transports down here. It's pretty cool. I love that that church down there. You see the church tower right there. You see that behind Mel Gibson many times in the closer shots over here, right in front of the post office. So we'll get closer again. The old legendary Carlton Place one-time post office. I've covered it before. Used in 2020, Fat Man. This is the post office in North Peak, Alaska, where Santa comes to get his letters. And maybe some packages. Pretty cool. Absolutely historical and killer looking building. Maybe his letters get put in right there. Either way, they did not use the interiors here. You get many cool exterior shots in the film, including this Canadian Tire sign up here. They did not remove for the film, but you'll see that. Look for that in the film. And behind Mel Gibson, when he's right here on the sidewalk, you get a lot of shots of that tower up there. That church tower. Pretty cool. I was looking, they actually have nail strips beneath these windows so people can't break in up there. After I'm done here, I have to go shop for some blood sugar supplies for when I get low blood sugar. I always need to have candy or chocolate or something on me to ingest in case of hypoglycemia. Best sandwich in town. Right here straight ahead is where that final showdown went down. Skinny Man and Fat Man had their gun battle right here on this field. The big stack of wood Santa was hiding behind is no longer there, but pretty cool. And there's one of Santa's barn. It's the barn he came out of, where he kept his sleigh. Mel Gibson came out of that barn right there. Pretty awesome. Cool river that goes under the bridge. Just like this vehicle, Santa would have come around this corner, heading into town. This is not the town with the post office, but this is Pakenham, and this is the 5-span bridge. The historic 5-span bridge. We'll take a walk across it. This is the angle you get each time they go over the bridge. So Skinny Man drives from this direction to enter Canada. See the Callion building to his right. We'll show a clip of that. And she asks him if he's got his required papers. He says, yes, I do. She says, what's your business in Canada? And he says, I'm gonna kill some things. Great work by Walton Goggins. So Walton Goggins was right here, entering Canada in the film Fat Man. You see that building to his right as he passes his way into Canada. And the border official would have been in one of these two booths. Pretty cool. So he's driving along with his hamster in the passenger seat. Needed to get a couple things for his hamster when he's looking for Fat Man. So he makes his way over to here, 1405 Carling here in Ottawa. Brings you into Critter Jungle, where he came with his hamster looking for a couple things. Check it out. Don't get too close to the railing. Now we're going right up. Gonna get many nice views of the Hog's Back Ice Falls. What it's like in February in the nation's capital of Canada. Alright, getting on to Hollywood Boulevard now. Hollywood Boulevard. And I think first we're gonna go to the right, past some of these stars, and check out the the Pantages Theater. Now there's a lot of confusion over how you pronounce it. Some people say Pantage, which is not correct. Some people say Pantages, which I think is the correct way to pronounce it. Is the pronunciation really important? Let's go check it out. Many legendary performances. I take place here at Pantages Hollywood Theater. There it is, all its glory. All its glory. There's some of these stars on the way up. Frolic room next to the Pantages Theater. These houses over here, this is Lorraine's house in Back to the Future, also used as Martin J. Fox's house in Teen Wolf. So both these houses can be seen quite well in both Back to the Future and Teen Wolf. But yeah. Lorraine Baines. This spot here was used here on the corner of the Hollywood Methodist Church in Back to the Future. I believe you can find some pictures of Crispin Glover with this archway behind him. And this door entry. Google search that, you can find it. Crispin Glover, standing right here. She's literally, the Little Mermaid is twirling about. Maybe that's Tinkerbell, because she doesn't have the fin, right? I don't know.
Right? Then they wouldn't have a problem defending their titles, right? I mean, unless.
It feels like they maybe they're scared.
Unless you're scared. Are you scared?
I'd be scared, Alita.
Are they accept?
Check this out. This is called the Black Arrow.
Back up to the top rope.
Oh, come on, get it. Get ready, get ready. Oh, exquisite. Got some locomotives here. We're heading into the world of trains. I'm wondering if we can get on to some of these trains. Let's check it out. Look at the sheer immensity of these beasts. Get you a good look. Size of those. The sheer mechanics are mind-boggling. Looking the part.
Steaming jet?
I'm just chilling where the engineer would chill. Wild World of Steam. Huge trains. Look at this. The 926. Coming right for us. Tried and true technology. It's the world of steam, making the world go round. Yeah, it's crazy. The camera can show you, but everything is so slanted. Crazy kitchen. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah, it is.
We got these crazy crooked corridors leading out. Nice. Crazy kitchen. How big it is. Thing looks like it's seen better days. It's a Junker JI. Got George Frederick Buzz Beerling. Past May 20th, 1940. Oh, jeez.
If you have purchased tickets for the reserve Maker tour.
Ryan, where'd you go? Gotta go to the bathroom too. What is this long thing here?
This is the Canadarm. They had it on the shuttle, and it would pull the payload out of the shuttle and pull stuff into the payload bay.
This thing's big. It goes all the way down there, and then all the way back up that way. Wow, it's a robotic.
Pull satellites out of the shuttle bay.
Reaching for the stars. Oh, see right into it there.
Get ready to discover the Canadarm's incredible story in space. Thanks to interactive touchless technology, you can use your hand to interact with the content when in front of the screen. Swipe your hand in a lateral
Canada's
movement
biggest
to move
contribution
different
to
sections,
space.
or point to the interactive zones to begin and
We're standing right in the middle of it.
in front of the
These pedals move down here. Can make you actually feel like you're flying this sucker. We're all ready. I forgot which switch is which. Don't touch that.
He's like straight down. Doesn't like that. Just
The Harrier. That's awesome. It's too bad you can't sit in all of these. It would be pretty cool. I'd like to get in that one. Back in the Arctic here. Where are you, little friend? Oh, I hear you. Oh my God, it's just swimming by. It's a shark or a whale. There he is. Goodbye. Space just wouldn't be space without coffee, artificial sweetener, drinking water, of course, maple syrup. Maple syrup. They got Tim Hortons in space. Our place in space. Canada in space. This guy. He's ready to go to space. Yeah, seen that guy on the Trailer Park Boys when they were in Texas. Chris Hadfield, of course. There's him in space. Testing out his suit in preparation for a journey to the International Space Station. It actually says C. Hadfield on there. Oh, check this out. This is an old ambulance. You ever seen an ambulance looking like this? It's an old Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury. Oh yes. There's money for pizza on the table, Dale. What if I want wings, Dad? You don't need wings. It's not enough, Dad. Okay, so passing through the tunnel right now, it's pretty busy. Oh my goodness. Hot day down here in the Deacon Bunker, and this is the tunnel right here that they walk through at the beginning of Summer All Fears. Morgan Freeman.
I was thinking about that.
Morgan Freeman and company just heading this direction.
So it doesn't look like it, but we're actually sloping down to the entrance of the bunker. And then there's another blast tunnel on the other side that goes back up to ground level.
Wicked. Look at that. These mainframes. Check out that. In case of emergency, use the sledgehammer. Ooh. Telecoms. Destruction equipment. Heading up another ramp. Semi-automatic. Black Exchange. This. Yeah. Cool to come in here and just admire some of this stuff.
So this room is actually raised off the floor because back in the 60s and 70s, the computers would get so hot that they would have to blow air all around the room to keep it cool. That's why these tiles have holes in them, and the air would actually blow up from there just to cool the room.
That's an interesting fact.
Begins to feel, sometimes feel a little strange. In the dark. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. Socially distant. Oh my fucking God, the revolution has started already. But it was over before we knew it. Listen, it's been a weird 3 years, hasn't it? The whole world has been fucked up, one way or another. So let's not go there, because all of the bullshit for us tonight, in here, right now, stops. Because whatever went on, and whatever is going on in the world, lots of people are trying to separate people into little groups and races and languages and countries and blah, all right? They don't give a fuck about any of that shit, all right? We come together tonight, all right? We come together, people from everywhere, people from different countries, but people from Brazil and from Mexico, from you've got your flag back the wrong way round, but it says Costa Rica, yeah? Chile, New Jersey, that's not a country. Well, it might be soon, I don't know. But we've got people from everywhere. And we've got people, we don't care who your daddy was, we don't care how much money you've got, we don't care where you came from or even where you're going to. You're here tonight. You're part of our family. So, if I could just show a bit of brotherly love to you all, I would just say, my friends, we are all!
Everyone's giving me funny looks, Jax. They're like, why does this guy have a camera on his head? I'm an idiot. I'm from Canada. I'm an idiot. That's about gonna do it today. Ain't that right, Jem? Hope you guys enjoyed that. Say goodbye, Jem. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.